Hey Winnicott, welcome back to another episode of WHTV. We sure have a lot in store for you today. Next up, we have Matthew Silvestri reporting on the Winnicott Cabaret.
The Cabaret, held on February 17th, was a night full of music, as our entire music department here at Winnicott performed songs from the silver screen. Students say that during the performance, they were excited and happy to play, even if they were nervous beforehand.
I was extremely excited, not nervous at all. Funny thing is, I get anxious before, and I'm always anxious like every day with it, and then once I get up there, I'm a completely different person, I change, and I'm just going with the flow, going with the music.
I was actually very excited because, I love to sing, and I'm singing with a bunch of people that are really cool and talented, and it was a little nerve-wracking because, you're performing in front of people, but it's I don't know, I loved it.
I wasn't really nervous, more so just trying to focus on it, just trying to focus, make sure you get it down, make sure you do it right, so.
I was mostly excited. I never really get too nervous upcoming on the shows unless practice before the show and we just can't get it together. Then I get nervous, but usually we pull it through. So most of the time I get excited, kind of try to turn the nervousness into adrenaline and do better.
I was very excited because it was my last performance during freshman year before COVID started, and it's very nice to experience it again, especially since I'm an older classman and I'm in jazz band now, so it was very fun to play.
The theme for the cabaret is always a very exciting part for the audience and the performers. The theme can range from songs from around the world to songs from popular movies, which was this year's theme.
What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love.
How do you decide on that? We have a couple that we kind of rotate every few years. The movie one is a very popular one, so we do that. I think we try to do that every 4 years so that every class gets a shot at that. We've done music from around the world. We've done music from different decades. We've done one that focuses entirely on Black History Month, since that's the cabaret usually lands right in February. So we've done it a couple different ways. Sometimes Mr. Moore and I will come up with a theme that we both feel really passionate about, and sometimes we ask our Tri-M. Tri-M is our Music Honor Society group here at Winnicott, and 2 years ago we did music from around the world, and that actually came from that group. That was their idea. So it comes from a couple of different places.
The cabaret is a great way for students to show off their musical talent, but it also serves another purpose for the music department and its members.
Yes, so it has historically been a fundraiser for our trips, and we haven't been able to do any trips, so we haven't had any fundraising. But now that we're able to do trips again, we are fundraising for our Boston trip this year, and then next year we are currently planning on going back to Walt Disney World. So it'll be fundraising for that. And the way it works is that students sell tickets. It's the only event that we do all year long that you have to have a ticket for, and that's why. The ticket sales, 100% of the ticket sales go towards a student's account for a trip. And then when we, hopefully next year, we're able to do concessions again, that would also be rolled into that. So however much we make for concessions, we'll split that up amongst all the kids too.
The entire music department thanks everyone who came to the cabaret to help support not only their trip, but their talent as well.
Just want to say thank you so much for just being there for us and listening to us. It means a lot, and it can help jumpstart some people's future careers, or just have a good confidence boost.
We really appreciate anybody that came to support that night. I know it means a lot to the kids, it means a lot to Mr. Moore and I, and hopefully next year it's back to normal and we can keep doing it.
For WHTV, this is Matthew Silvestri.
In other news, Dylan Frazier, Winnicott Sr., recently designed a navy blue t-shirt for a Girl Up fundraiser. All profits will be donated to the Lovering Health Center in Greenland, New Hampshire. Lovering Health Center was chosen by Senior Malio O'Hara because they provide a safe, inclusive environment for reproductive health care. Lovering Health Center offers many crucial services, including cancer screenings and gender-affirming care. Attention seniors, make sure you pay your senior dues, which are $20. Please visit Mrs. Borden or Mr. Prinslaw to make your payments. Also, keep a close eye on your inbox as emails have started to go out to individuals who owe books or other materials back to the school. Don't forget to send your post-graduation plans to @Winna2022grads in order to be featured on their Instagram page. That's all for today, and I hope you all have a wonderful trimester 3.